Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing RimWorld. This is the Fallen Jedi series. Here we are, and there's a lot of fallen people around, as you can see. So we just had a tribal attack, and I really severely underestimated it. I saw there was over 120 people in the raid, as I recall. It was 1,100 threat points used, so it was a big one. It was a big one, and I think the defenses would have held up a lot better. I'm not saying they would have held up completely, but a lot better had I, for one, had the traps out. Two, had I taken it a bit more seriously and maybe pounded them with a couple of mortar shots, and or when I popped my Force Ghost, I did it very late and I did it very poorly, as I recollect. So I think there was just a whole combination of factors that led to not our defeat, because we did survive. Well, not everybody survived. We lost Priscilla and we lost Mevavan, who was a relatively newer colonist. Yeah, darn, he was going to be my cleaner. And so we've lost a few helping hands, which really stinks. There's a ton of prisoners, though. Potentially, the only problem is we've got prisoners already, and two of them are our current colonists who we just arrested because they broke the law, so to speak. They got violent and had violent mental breaks. Look, the wolf is injured. Oh no, the wolf got stabbed by spears. It's going to die in 3 hours. Oh boy. Well, guess what? That wolf's probably going to become lunch. Let's see, what's Allie doing? Relaxing socially. Now, Allie, it's all hands on deck right now. I need you to do something here. Let's see. So she is one of our constructors. I think I'm going to, let's see, Priscilla, what was she? Yeah, she's actually really good. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Look at her artistic ability. Level 20. She was our artist. The good news is that baby Buck here, Kim Buck is her name. She is actually, no, it's not Buck, it's Pow. What am I thinking? Pow is the one who's on his way towards being an artist as well. So, although it says he can't do artistic. Barely heard of it. Artistic disabled, probably just because he's so young. But anyway, let's get back on track here. Let's focus on, we got to get these walls rebuilt, the embrasures rebuilt ASAP. That's number one. Oh boy, so we've experienced quite a loss here. I didn't realize this, but Rico has a cut scar on his brain, leaving it at efficiency 2 of 10. He's getting 20% efficiency off his brain right now, so that is bad. Rico, one of our Jedi, one of the founding members, the father of these two beautiful children, is now paralyzed and a vegetable. Days. Yeah, we got a lot of mental breaks going on, unfortunately. I think we've saved most of the Wait, where is Router? Did he get... Okay, he did get his treatment. Good. Oh, no. Tantrum. Addie's on a tantrum. I think it's probably... Well, yeah, everybody's just in a really poor mood, but also the dirtiness of the colony is really starting to affect people. As crazy as that is, obviously. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think we can salvage any of these prisoners, to be honest. Number one, we don't have the manpower. Number two, I'm a little worried about just the overpopulating of our prison here and not having enough, active people to take care of that stuff. Why is Pilar starving? She's breastfeeding her child right now. Oh, she's doing it in the temple. Interesting choice, Pilar. Well, she's prioritizing her baby over her own hunger. What a good mother she is. Up, there goes the Timberwolf. Man, as you can see, we are still recovering quite a bit. Now, don't worry, we do have food. At the very least, we have nutrient paste. But I believe, we've actually got a little pemmican going finally. So they should be able to eat that. Also, the hardtack is available. Let's see here. What's going on? Uh-oh. One of the enemies got up. Thank you, Paramore, for finishing that person off. Okay, Addie just, with her temper tantrum, just severed the power in both the hospital and the prison. And she ain't done yet. Oh my God, this is crazy. You know what, that just reminded me, though. I need to switch these things off because our turrets are still draining our power. Days, Angus, man, they are mentally breaking left and right, these folks. That's just what happens on these higher difficulties. Now, Addie, okay, she's finally out of it. But man, she really crippled us there. That's not good. Well, would you take a look at that? Despite the blood, despite the recent deaths, this guy actually wants to join our colony. So we've got a new one to replace the one of the old ones. Let's see, what is this guy? Oh, okay. So medical. Oh, that's so huge right now, bud. You are going to fit in beautifully. Let me go ahead and set him up on his work tab. Oh yeah, I even, in fact, I've got Pal, but I set Allie to help out just a little bit on that. But yeah, like I said, let me go ahead and set him. Okay, well, this guy is a good handler, which is nice, having a few of those. We still need more construction people, but he's also our backup cook. And other than that, I'm going to have him cleaning. I mean, that is really what we need, are a lot of basically cleaners at this point. So now he is better at melee, but I'm still going to give him a ranged weapon. I don't know if we have any good guns to give out, though. Now might have to make some or build some. Oh, there might be a few laying around, actually, from the dead people. So there you go. That'll work. All right. Well, sadly, we have buried our 2 colonists. Finally, got them into the ground, so that's not going to affect our mood for too much longer, hopefully. But some of these the reason why so many of these people are mentally breaking, other than the dirtiness, is let's take a look at Defiant here. So if we look at his needs, you'll see that he's got the -30 for attack to person because we're pacifists, and in addition to that, he witnessed 2 people die, and that counts for all of our light side characters. So yeah. There's despise darkness, observe corpse, obviously. So there's some other things. Why are they sleeping in the cold? This place should be nice and toasty. It's 70 degrees. Yeah, maybe he actually slept outside. I'm not sure. That's unfortunate, though. But there's there's a lot of negative stuff going on right now. And we still don't have our walls built because Defiant is our main constructor. Allie is kind of filling in the gaps right now. But those are really the only 2 we've got. I can't believe it, but there's still there's still like attackers alive. Well, I think one of them just passed away. We've got one of them right here, though. Let's see, 17 hours. Who is this? Yeah, we don't care about that person. But yeah, there's still a lot of work to do. Oh, well, good news. Randy decided to throw some pigs at us. So we've got, what, 2 little piggies. Now somebody's going to have to run and get them. Luckily, yeah, I was going to say, we do actually have a fair few animal handlers, so that's good. We still got this crate dragon hanging around here. Yep. He was probably close enough. I could have popped my psychic animal pulsar on that last raid. That would have been super helpful and just taken care of the whole thing. But like I said, from now on, I'm going to take those tribal raids more seriously. Hey, and we got our second recruit. So these guys are both brand new. These 2, they were prisoners from our previous raid. So they're imps, as we can see. Now, these 2, Kenta and Jambo, are previous colonists who we've allowed to join, and now we're slowly converting them. Like, they are really, really taking a long time. I'm going to hit him with a conversion after she tries the manual attempt. Let's watch here. All right, so that was 55 to 49%. Down to 37. All right, he's getting closer, but Jambo, for some reason, this guy, Jambo, is like he's not even iron-willed. Maybe it's the too smart? I don't know. But I thought that I worked in the opposite direction. Anyway, we've got a new person, so let's focus on them. Of course, they want to carry around a beer. But no. Attack. And, yeah, we need to get rid of that stuff there, my friend. Let's check you out. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, Sith Inquisitor, I forgot. So let's see. Yeah, something is awakening. That's right. Whenever you take over a new pawn who's got, even if they're like Sith or whatever, it says it, they're going to start off fresh in terms of their force studies. So it's really not that important what it says. This Sith Inquisitor, we can make this person light side. In fact, since they've converted, we will make this person a Jedi. So, hey, this person is going to hopefully kind of replace Rico a little bit, who unfortunately gets moved to the end of the line now because he's a vegetable. But we'll get him back up and running at some point once we get some prosthetics for the brain or something. Oh, another huge thing. This guy actually has a small passion for construction, too. So he's going right on the construction team. That's awesome. Not to mention, he is a decent crafter, but I mean, at this point, we're kind of okay on crafters. What is Wolfie doing here with fabrication? But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to turn that up too far. I'm honestly tempted to just go with cleaning here, you know? make this person like default just cleaning instead of crafting at all. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. If we need them, we can open up another crafter. We have an abundance of crafters. This person would honestly be a decent choice for like a production specialist in any other playthrough. Yeah, for sure. But no worries, not this time around. Well, I was just looking through some of the crafting things and I realized, oh, well, who was our primary crafter? Was Rico. And now he's totally out of it. So I have to totally retract what I just said, that turns out we do need a crafter now. Let's see. So Router is the best crafter we have. And then there's Paramore set. So this person is a 7. Actually, we might stick with Router, although he's got a lot of other stuff going on. This person, you know what, I think I will turn this person on, but we're going to do it as a 3. So hopefully they'll still take cleaning more seriously. There we go. Refine, craft at a 2. No, craft at a 3. I don't really need refining. No. All right, so that's good enough. That's good enough. But like I said, we need to switch some more people to clean up here. Nope, these people are supposed to be researching. All right, well, we'll just have to wait till we get more people, hopefully, or some of these folks get some of their other priorities done. Okay, well, I had to force them, but we did get the walls completed. Now, they're not totally finished, but they are at least, like, solid again. And they're working on them currently, including our newest recruit, which is awesome. And, yeah, I think we're going to get back up on our feet as long as Randy doesn't hit us with another massive raid. But, of course, we have lost 2 people, so theoretically, Randy should take a little bit easier on us. Wow, look at all the beer they brought us. Yeah, I'm going to have to start picking up some of this good stuff here, too. We've got some interesting trade items potentially here we could sell off. Oh, great. Well, there's so many corpses on the map that Wolfie has gotten lung rot due to exposure here. Let's see, how old is this? Oh, he's 73. Male Jedi. Why does he say he's a Jedi? Huh. Oh, that's probably what I just changed. Yeah, that's what I changed the ideology title to. So, let's see here. Yeah, he's super old, got some health problems. Minor 7 days. Painful. Yep, well, just more people, another priority for our bionic list, but that's okay. With him being so old, it's not the end of the world, Well, man, I can see why he might have got the lung rot. Look at that. Jeez Louise. I set up this thing so we could burn them real easily. I set up the stockpile here so I could just burn this, but my God. No, I didn't even realize it would put off that thick of a cloud like that when you got them all grouped together. Such a confined space. Man, now I'm worried somebody else is going to get it. Luckily, Wolfie seems to be the gopher. He's the one who's got to haul all these corpses. Okay, but you know what I realized too? I don't know if I kept any incendiaries. Don't I have a Molotov? So yeah, wait, no, there's a Molotov right there. So yeah, I think I'm going to get these burned right away. Let's see here. Defiant is busy. Who's somebody who can... Well, I guess, you know what? Let's have Wolfie do it. He's the corpse handler, so why not? All right, there we go. Yep, a few Molotovs should do the trick. All right, buddy, go. He's picking up, I just realized, too, he's got all kinds of weapons in his inventory right now, which is fine. But we're gonna drop these off in a drop pod to one of our allies, or intended allies, soon. Well, that seems to have done the trick mostly. Yep. All right, so we've cleared the battlefield. This is all reconstructed. I am going to go ahead and ask them to build these, even though we don't have the wood for it. We can chop some. It's definitely not going to be enough, but if we get up here, maybe we can reach it before the fire spreads. Now we'll be okay, but I did research it. So, oh, look at that. A nice little raid. What do we got, Randy? Let's see. A group of imps. Is it imps? Raiders intend to breach our walls, of course. Watch out. They appear to be using unusually clever tactics. Yep, it's another imp party. There's not many of them, but less than half the last size raid, which is nice. But they're going to come right in through here. I guarantee it. Now, we've got our option to try and hit them with mortars. The problem is, they're not going to spend much time out in the open. I've already put a roof on this area, so we won't be able to hit them very well once they get in close enough, you know. Another option is to release our animal psychic pulsar, which I'm not super happy about because that would be kind of, it's not a waste necessarily, but I don't even know if it would do the trick. Yeah, there's still a couple big animals. Let's see, is that crate dragon still on the map? It is. You know, I'm tempted to pop it just to see this thing go wild. Another issue with that, though, is these guys are in such a far-off corner. A lot of the animals, including the crate dragon, might not trigger on them. You know what I'm saying? They might just end up right in front of our walls, wanting to come inside and kill us. So that's not good. I don't know what the best solution here is, to be honest. Because these guys, it's not like a siege where they'll eventually just break and come to attack our main walls. They're going to keep going until they are forced to flee. So let me think about it for a little while, strategize just a bit. All right, well, I've decided to take kind of a combination approach. We're going to pop our psychic animal pulsar, and while they are stuck out here in the open, hopefully fighting some of the animals, we're going to hit them with mortars. So they do kind of take their time getting to their destination. So if we activate this soon enough, there's a bunch of boars there and deer, which I'm hoping will keep them occupied for long enough to get our people mortared up and on the attack. See, let's see. Okay, there's the psychic pulsar. I've got the gate locked off so nobody goes outside. Let's watch these guys for a second. Oh, there we go. They're imps though, so they might make pretty short work of some of these animals. Oh boy, that's not good. Plus they're going to be fairly spread out. Boy, oh boy. There's still a good sized group of them getting through. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. I don't see any mortars yet coming either. I mean, our eventual strategy might be to just have to face them off here in their little, you know, we'll wait for them to break through. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but, you know, I was hoping this would be enough to break their spirits. Still might be. Where are the mortars? Are you guys firing? Okay, one of them obviously fired. I just missed it. I hope they're not targeting something stupid. Let's see. Hold on. There's no set force target right now, so just keep an eye on things. It's raining. Oh. Looks like they didn't lose a single person. Maybe one or two, but not many. All right, you guys. Where are the mortars? I'm going to set that target right there because they seem to be coming and going a lot. Look at this. They're going to a different location this time. That's fine. Oh. Oh, close, but no cigar. Well, there was one mortar for sure, but, man, oh man. See, it's just not really worth it in my mind to try and head them off and go around. We certainly can't do it now with the crate dragon and the animals outside, but to try and go all the way around the mountain and like stop them, that's what happened here last time. If you miss it, that's why this is here, because I did the exact same thing. I tried to go around, but the raiders actually broke through. So I think we'll just let them break through this time and fight them here in the greenhouses. And of course, once they're done, we'll just rebuild. Oh, nice. At least the mortars are doing something, though. We're actually having some success with that, so I'm glad for that. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Picking them off. All right, it's almost... they're slow, so I'm trying to time this correctly. I don't want our people to be stationed here for hours waiting for these people to break through. Although they look close, but, yeah, like I said, they are very slow sometimes. I wish we could... All right, it's time to get the mortar people off their positions. Yeah, I wish we could shoot them in here. I should have taken that roof off there. It wasn't there originally. We put it there for our own purposes, but shoot. All right, I think that's about close enough. Let me get everybody over here. All right, well, they're on their final one. Here they come. So let's get Pilar. Allie just got a Force Ghost, too. While I was sitting here waiting, I had her use her Force points available. So now she's got it, too. If we get these two Force Ghosts in here quick enough, there we go. All right, quit wandering around. Now our people can mainly focus on shooting, yeah, these guys while they're distracted. This can be tough. Luckily, this is now outdoors, so the fire temperature is not going to affect us, but it is spreading quite quickly. Uh-oh. All right, we've got people, guys. We got some folks here. I'm going to try and treat this like an infestation a little bit here. All right, let's see. Give me Allie and give me a mind trick, please. There we go. Give me, where's Defiant? Give me Defiant and a Force Ghost, please. There we go. Also, how about a mind trick over here? Look at Vasarov. He's just fighting fires right now. Oh, boy. This is a killing tunnel here. I know they have resistance to fire, but it's still going to hurt them somewhat, right? Force Ghost is fully healed. Oh, goody. Man, we got fire up inside of our little formation. Vasarov. He's got death in 4 hours. Okay, heal. Allie, you're hurting too. Heal self. Yeah, we're getting some injuries here. Let's see, Defiant, please heal Vasarov. Oh man, this is not looking good. Things have just gotten a lot worse when we're down to one Force Ghost now. All right, let's see, Defiant. Yeah, give me another Force Ghost, please, sir. Nice. All right, Vasarov. Come on, everybody. Target this dude right here. Oh, he's going to light us up. All right, Vasarov busted out his little Gladius. Nice job, buddy. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Allie. Heal Vasarov. Okay, ooh, back to full health. Yes. All right, let's see here. It would be really great if we had Rico here, but of course he's down and out. Give yourself a shield there, baby. We're going to hit Vasarov with another heal here in a second. Oh, we got to hit Angus. Angus just dropped. Okay, Angus is back. Get back here, Angus. You ain't going nowhere, sir. Addie, get up closer or something. I need your gun here. There they... Whoa. Okay. Say colonist needs rescue? No, everybody's good. All right, so they have retreated. Let's go over here, get out of line of fire so we can just let them peacefully retreat as they shoot at the Force Ghost. All right, yeah, the doors... Oh, shoot, there is fire in here, so this room's going to get... Yeah, it's getting to be an oven. Put it out. All right, hold on. Oh, crap, they're shooting. I knew that was going to happen. All right, get back. Just wait. Well, we might have potentially a couple prisoners here. Look at these idiots with the ones who are in the mind trick are still just going to wander. So we're going to have to kill them anyway. Well, we didn't kill them. At least that's something. Whew, that was close there. That was touch and go. I think we did the best we could. Problem now is we are exposed. Well, at least this room is exposed. And remember, there's still half the animals on the map, including the crate dragon, are mad at us. So, yeah, you know what I'm going to do is, because this is not really effective at keeping our people in at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and make everybody disallow them. Only to the safe zone, please. Safe zones only. Now, can we capture some of these prisoners without losing anybody? Allie, how's your health? No immediate danger. Ooh, death in 23 hours. Yep, we got some people who need medical attention. Where's Pilar? Pilar, come grab somebody here. Capture. And I'm going to try and get Allie. She's consuming some pemmican. Please capture that person. Well, looks like something happened to the crate dragon. I think it walked through a bunch of our traps, so it's only got 10 hours to live. It also had an artery blockage and a bad back. It must be very, very old. 74. Wow. So got about the same lifespan as a human, I guess. But, yep, we've still got one person alive down here, shockingly. Is this him? Yeah, they're not even going to... Their brain is totally fried, though. Oh, man, that's bad. So we're going to end up with a vegetable here. And they're just going to keep surviving forever. Yeah, we've got to get them. Hey, pal, I need you to capture this person. At least it won't be a threat to him. But we did end up with a few more prisoners, so let's check these people out. I think all of them have their needs attended to. I'm going to switch them all over to paste so people will stop feeding them the good stuff, so to speak. Yeah, let's go to paste real quick, and then we'll check out what they look like and decide if we want to try and recruit any of them. Well, sadly, after looking through them, it doesn't appear that any of them are decent enough for our needs. They all have terrible traits. He's reclusive, volatile, and neurotic. He would be mentally breaking like every other day. This one's not bad. Teetotaler's okay. Artistic. It's just he doesn't have great skills. Like, he is a constructor. Let me look at him here. I mean, honestly, he's not the worst because we could have him construct and then possibly clean, obviously. Convert, then recruit. Wait, he's unwaveringly loyal. No, not going to work. So he's just going to be released again. Shoot. He's like the only one I really think about because this one's a pyromaniac. And this one's not bad either. Ascetic. Doesn't have a lot going on except researching, which I have kind of talked about as important. Obviously, is another animal handler, which is cool. Maybe we'll do this one. We do need all hands on deck when it comes to research, and additionally, I could make him clean the entire colony before he does research. So, or what else? He could free up one of our like mediocre researchers to do cleaning instead, while he focuses on the more important work. But yeah, I think we'll try for this guy. It sucks to just come away. Oh no, he's unwaveringly loyal too. Oh, darn it. I was just about to say it sucks to come away from a devastating raid like that with nothing to show for it, but unfortunately, I think that's what's going to happen. And on top of it, the time keeps slowing down every 5 minutes here because of these stupid animals. Occasionally will fall into line of sight of one of our colonists, but looks like the dragon's almost had it. Good news is that's going to be a nice big chunk of meat here shortly. Oh boy, Ali's pregnancy has now gone into the 3rd trimester. She's injured too. Hold on, she can heal herself. Now I want you to heal Paramore. Okay, good. Excellent. I love that healing ability. Speaking of which, let's get Defiant up here. I know you're sleeping, bud, but let's get you to heal up our little imp friend here. So, Ali, I'm interested to see what kind of baby this is. Like, is it going to be her species or the Chewbacca species? I just don't know. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully, we'll see in the next episode. We did get one more prisoner here, but it was the brain dead guy, so he's going to be just a vegetable. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Come back next time, and we're going to check out, hopefully we'll get to see what kind of baby Ali has, and hopefully the colony will survive, given the fact that we still have a big hole in our walls. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hit the like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys on the next episode.